So it's early spring in the deep south, which means that things are getting warmer, things are getting greener, and woods are getting thicker, and the bugs are coming out. That's what this is for. It's one piece of kit that I'm carrying today. Clear out the spider webs. Oh, which way? Which way? That way? Or over here? I know these trails get a bit overgrown, so I brought a tool to deal with that. I think I'm just going to go straight here. And before I moved down here, I purchased an axe for larger wood processing and things like that. And when I got down here, I realized that that tool isn't exactly useful in these environments. I do need a larger wood processing tool. But, you know, as you can see, you know, this stuff back in these woodlands gets quite dense. And you basically need to do some brush clearing, and you really can't do that with a camp knife or a survival knife or an axe. What you need is a machete. A while back I did that El Cheapo machete review, and I wasn't too impressed with that thing, but I wasn't expecting much either. But this time I got something a little more serious. What you need is something with some slicing and chopping power that can really reach out. And this is the right tool to have around here. This is a machete, the Kopis Machete by Cold Steel. It's about a 16-inch blade, and I had this professionally sharpened by a local guy, and it was razor sharp. I mean, yeah, I did some shaving with this. I have used it to process some of my larger pieces of fat wood. Anyway, so this is pretty darn versatile. What I like about this is I like a lot of things. The weight is really good, and the blade is sturdy. It's 1055 carbon steel. The stock handles just polypropylene, and I did a wrap on this with some suede leather. Makes it a lot more comfortable, and added a lanyard to it. It is full tang. And yeah, I mean, when I first got this thing, I was cutting everything from, you know, branches up to an inch long, and heck, I even went at some grass with it, and it worked really well. So I'm loving this thing. This is a serious machete. Comes with this nice, very robust Corex sheath. Need to be careful when you sheath this thing, because I did take out a chunk of my thumb with it, and yeah, it's better now. Look at me sweating like a Yankee in the deep south in the early spring after about 4 cups of coffee. Yeah, well, I do that up north anyway. So my idea today was to come out and go out to these trails and do some trail clearing. Unfortunately, I did dull my blade up a little bit. It wasn't the fat wood. Actually, I was amazed how it batoned through that fat wood, but went through it so quickly it hit the rock that I was using as a stand-up anvil. If you want a machete, I definitely recommend this Cold Steel Kopis Machete. It is wicked. Keep it sharp though. Yeah, usually gear reviews aren't my thing, but I'm pretty minimalist. I like to, you know, keep things, you know, pretty basic. But the right tool is everything, you know, when you're out doing stuff. So I just thought I'd share that with you.